I have relapsed after 400 days, 1.5 years ago. Can you imagine that? Going all the way up, and it's not just 400 days of abstaining from PMO, but 400 days of hard work, discipline, and awareness every single day, and it's all documented in my journals. I wrote a book I named Habits of Liberation, where I wrote everything that has helped me reach such a point. But that was during the army, when I had an external schedule that limited me from having my comfortable life, which is something I did on purpose, joining the army. And when I left and went back to civilianship, living with my mother, traveling the world for a bit, going to these locations where youngsters just get high and drunk all the time, I went back into the loop of having a comfortable life, of going back to my vices, and kind of forgetting the self-improvement path that I know I have to take. And I've gotten to the point where all the new people I know nowadays, all they know me from is from being this high dude that's hanging out all the time, playing the guitar, being really chill and not taking anything too seriously. But that has changed when I realized how much I've let myself go. My physique has gotten much worse. My brain fog has gotten much worse. My pornography addiction came kicking in, full on, full blast. I started hurting girls that I was hooking up with because I couldn't control my lust. I was lust driven, and I had no confidence, no zinc in my voice, in my life, energy, force emanating from me. But that has all changed because something within me just clicked, and I'm back on the path. And so I'm on day 34. And you don't need to count the days. You need to understand the days you win over your addictions and the days you do relapse, which are just days that you gather data for the breaking of your own habitual patterns, because those patterns are meant to feed whatever demons you let reside within you, demons of trauma, demons of past activities, demons of your circular friends, of your environment. You are designed by your environment and by the thoughts of other people every day subconsciously. You don't even realize that, but when you go on the path and you do the right things, you develop awareness within you. Awareness that is like a shining light on the whole world. You can see everybody's energy, what they really mean underneath their words, your own actions and why you do them, your own needs, and you find out what it is you are alive for, what's your true passions in life, and how to work on them. You begin researching, and you have the time and energy. You free yourself up from the chains of addiction. Addiction is just a symptom to the underlying pains inside of your soul, pains that you may or may not be aware of. You see those people who were traumatized the hardest. Think of David Goggins. His father beat him and his mother when he was 7 or 8 years old for years. He needs to do all that crazy shit to overcome his demons every single day, and he attained peace with that. So he is the strongest person on earth in his mind, right? But each of us had gone through something that we need to overcome and become stronger. And let me tell you, I am much more peaceful. Everything in my life goes more fluently now that I'm on the path. That's all the time I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Well then, treat only your life. You've gotten to the end. I see that potential in you, beautiful looking motherfucker. Let's go.